this is Sheldon. He is a cicada land tortoise. He's my friend. He's a vegetarian. As you can see, he loves kale. And so we decided that we were going to plant some arugula and some greens because they like leafy greens. And so we're going to show you how to plant some fresh greens like Sheldon likes here. This is a great time to plant some. Just like Sheldon, we probably need to add some more greens and some more fresh leafy greens to our diet. So I'm going to give you a way to go ahead and start that process a little quicker, and that's how we can grow some microgreens. These aren't going to be individual plants that we worry about transplanting out. These are going to be harvested more to use on our lettuces, on our salads as an addition to our salad, or possibly even our sandwiches. Microgreens are great for nutrients and able to add to lots of different cooking options. So the first thing we're going to need to do is we need a container. We're going to go ahead and take potting soil. We're going to add it to our container. Now this one, we're not going to worry so much about the depth. We want this to be a mass growth, so we can cut it almost like we're going to take scissors and cut across and cut the plants off. We're going to take them away from their root system. So it's not going to be a big issue if we go ahead and plant them in bulk. Options we can use for our greens or microgreen elements: radishes, we can use arugula, we can use sunflowers, we can use sometimes broccoli greens are used, cabbage can be used. All those are going to be in this very small greens that we're going to collect. That we're not going to allow them to become fully grown plants. Today we're going to do sunflowers. Sunflowers can also be used for microgreens. We're going to take a full amount of our seeds and we're going to go ahead and broadcast them across our media. It looks way too thick, and it is way too thick for individual plants. What we want is for it to grow and be very much full and going across the total media. We're going to take some more soil. We're going to place it over the top. We're going to cover those seeds with additional potting soil. And then we're going to water those in. Now, these are going to be able to be covered. You can either cover these with a top, or they can be just left out. What we're going to want is we're going to want to place them in a sunny area, and we're going to go ahead and water them and get them started. With our arugula, you can see these are about a ½ inch to an inch tall. We're starting to see them get their first true leaves. Once we go with these will be able to be harvested once they get to be about 1 inch tall. And what we'll do is we'll take our scissors or our clipping shears, and we'll take a bunch of them and we'll cut them, and we'll actually harvest the top of the leaves. We're not worried about the root system. We're wanting the leaves to be harvested. We'll cut them, and then this will be added to our salads, to our leafy greens, or to our sandwich mix. When we harvest these, we're now clipping them away from our root system. These will not regrow. So once we take and we harvest, we can harvest in sections of this broadcast mix. So we can take it by quarter if we don't need all of it harvested at one time. But once we harvest, it will no longer regrow. We'll have to replant in our broadcast method again. Enjoy harvesting your microgreens and growing this new adventure. Enjoy having your greens in your salads and in your diet, just like our friend Sheldon today. And please check out any of our other resources on our YouTube channel and on our Illinois Extension website.